What up, guys? Welcome back to Vaughn and Ruby Reacts. Let's get into the last resort. We ain't gonna tarry too long. Hope everybody enjoyed their holidays. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
So they still at the bar, guys, arguing it down. Florian is calling Jasmine all kind of bees and this and that. And I'm actually on his side. Get the fuck out of here, man. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You being too controlling. Jasmine realized she actually did throw Florian a drink, but it don't make her apologize.
Right. She should have. I mean, she looked like she was like, "Oh, that was a mistake." Like
She did say that.
She didn't mean to throw his, but an apology was warranted, and she ain't give it.
Stacy over there crying because I feel like she don't want Jasmine mad at her. That's mainly what it was.
That, but I also think that she's a girl's girl, and she don't want her man to talk disrespectful to any woman, you know, especially in front of her. Like, don't put her in the middle of something like that.
But still, right is right and wrong is wrong.
I get it.
Because you over here throwing drinks, you don't know who drinks for who. You just slinging drinks left and right. Drinks this way, that way. Oops. It was his drink. So she don't want to go over there when it's time for them to get their guys and bring everybody back to their prospective rooms. She wants Stacy to go first. And I like that because she knows she's not dealing with a beta male. She is afraid to approach Florian. So they all go to their rooms. She's dragging Gino. Basically, he don't really want to go. She's trying to tell him Florian is being a bad influence on him, meaning also known as turning him into a man who will stand up to her. She don't like that.
No.
She don't want him being masculine in any way. She sees any of that negative behavior. It got to get shut down back to beta stage.
You being a bad influence.
Crazy. He just drinking. Again, yeah. I know what drunk is, but he wasn't falling around. He wasn't stumbling. He wasn't acting like he needed to be gathered. He wasn't acting like he needed to be handled. She did need to keep a lookout. You know, okay, he should have been slowing down, but I mean, he's having a good time and he's not exhibiting behavior that needed rescuing.
Right. They on the resort. If he want to let loose and cut up, let him. He's with the guys. You should mind your business.
And it's not something he do all the time.
It's not something he do like ever.
Correct. So they all get back to their rooms. Jasmine basically is still in Gino's ear and he asks her to get out, go in another room. She kindly does so because that's what she wanted to do anyways, because she put way of a less fight up to stay in that bedroom as she did outside causing a scene.
Right.
She just walked out like, this is exactly what I wanted, not to be with you anyways. So she goes to another room. Gino goes to bed. Florian ends up sleeping on the sofa because Stacy has to take girl's side and pick a fight with her man when to me, it really ain't even about y'all. Y'all don't have a beef. As Florian was explaining to her, why we taking advice from somebody who want an open relationship? She wants a boy to love and a boy to Gino on the side, basically. So Florian from another country and he sees this, not to say that you could be from another country and don't get it, but Florian see through this.
Yeah.
Stacy, I feel like, girl, it was a waste of time getting mad at your man.
Yes.
It wasn't between y'all. The fight wasn't with y'all. He was right. She throwing drinks all around. She need to chill out. She got an anger problem. Florian had her down. I didn't think they needed to fight.
Yeah, I don't either. That was messed up. I don't know. I wonder if they, when the camera went off, like you said, if
did she go back in and get her man and say, "Come off that couch, come on, all right, we gave them what they wanted. Let's keep the checks rolling in."
I hope so. I hope so. But that was very disrespectful of Jasmine to go over there in the middle of the guys to snatch her husband's drink. Like, how small are you trying to make him feel in front of all these guys? Like, oh, that's so annoying.
Did you notice that as Rob was walking away from the bar, he's like, "Where's my wife? Where's my wife?" The same wife who came over there to defend Jasmine, Sophie, she all in the guys' face, not with the girls.
Right.
She was doing it out of a good, caring heart. Get the f out of here. It's just men over here. None of them agree with you at all. You didn't need to be there. To me.
Yeah, to me also.
Go over there.
Like, all the rest of the girls are together. Why are you over here amongst these men? Why are you in their faces? You gotta watch a bitch like that.
Mm-hmm. Because see, when it was time to go and get your man, she was already gone up out of there. She didn't care where Rob was, what Rob was doing, who face Rob was in, nothing. She has no care. So Josh comes back to the resort. He knocks on Natalie's door. She opens it and walks off. She go and get her evidence. She presents it to him. I have the text messages from Sophie. He lets her know it was nothing more than just an invite on February 17th, which is oddly a couple days after Valentine's in America. So where was you on? I mean, you should have still been romancing off of spending time with your boo for the Valentine's Day. You got this girl on your mind. Like, think, I just spent Valentine's with whoever mattered most to me. And 3 days later, I'm inviting the girl out to hang. Neither here nor there. He said it wasn't nothing. Shut up. I'm here now. I want to hear it. Let's be cool. Let's leave it in the past. You keep bringing up the past. He's trying to do everything to not face it and deal with it. She trying to get him to promise he ain't going to text Sophie no more or do things like that in the future. And he really just avoiding her to me. He just like trying to kiss her on her lips so she don't get to say anything. He don't want to hear it no more. That's not a way to resolve issues at all. Josh do be playing games and he do be provoking Natalie.
Oh, yes.
So let's not act like Natalie all crazy.
And he's like, we're here to focus on the future and see where we are and where we're going to be. We need to do that. We need to leave that in the past.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all, we know what Josh doing. So we move on to the next activity. So they in the van on the way to the next activity, and they start to discuss, you know, are they going to be talking about them in the other van? And Florian's like, definitely and Julia and them. They're going to be talking about us. So they get on Josh about Sophie. And Stacy's like, well, you definitely don't want to make up and forgive and forget too fast. And Ari's like, yeah, I agree. Natalie said, we came here to work it out. You know, counselor told me to trust Josh. We're just going to give it a chance and move from here. Josh is trying to explain to them it wasn't what it was. It was too far of an accusation. It's nothing like that. But again, they sensing the way he resolved it is hush, hush, be quiet. And they don't like it either. So it's giving Josh, everybody see through it. Ariel, Stacy, they don't know why she's taking this. What you got for it? We already know what's going on. I feel like they make money on TV, I guess, together.
Yes.
I don't know. He plays her love interest when they need it.
Yeah. They have a business deal, I feel.
I don't know.
He really has a business deal with her.
Yeah, and she's got some, I don't know, she got way more patience for what he got going on than she had for Ben 10 on the other side.
I guess she's like really wanting something to work.
I think she's more attracted to him. And he could financially provide for her.
Yeah.
Even though the other guy could. So they get down to the activity and the counselor tells them who's going to row and who's going to throw. They don't know what they're going to do yet, but certain people pick to row and certain people pick to throw. Initially, Natalie and Josh. Natalie picked to row, Josh picked to throw. But when they found out the activity was someone would row all the way over and then the person that would shoot the ball in the basket would be the thrower, he decided to switch because if they didn't get all the way over there, then he definitely could shoot from wherever he would be on this kayak and make it and still win. Natalie wouldn't be able to. So anyways, when they get out in the water, it's good going. Everybody's going fast. They see Rob. They kind of turn his boat. Rob's really upset. They get to the docking area faster. Natalie unties it. Her and Josh get to the winning area first. Then Julia and Brandon. But all the way over there, Julian acting like she really want to put hands on Natalie. You know, the way she going at her. She wouldn't do that with another girl there. She going all out of her way to act mad aggressive towards her. Okay, they pushed their boat. Rob and Sophie's boat. I think it made for good fun. There were no rules. It's not cheating to me. The council said no rules. I would have been like, F that game. I'm going over there. You want to play? Come on, yeah. I ain't worried about the game no more now. I would have been trying to flip their boat. It wasn't that deep. They get there first and they want to declare them losers. But like Natalie told them, look, it was all good when we switched roles back at the dock and y'all knew. But now that we won, y'all got a problem. I'm glad she could see because that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
The counselor says he's going to let Julian and Brandon win instead, and they win a suite. Something better to stay at.
A nice honeymoon suite.
And she's, give it up then if you don't want it. She acting bummed. Give it to somebody who's going to use it because Natalie and Josh going to sleep together in there.
Yes.
Y'all not. If I knew my girl won't give me none or vice versa, I would say, excuse me, sir, they can have it. We ain't going to do a dang thing. They can have it. Because I'll be that mad. We going to lay up in the pretty room and go to bed in separate. It's just whack.
I mean, you know the honeymoon suite, they're going to have that laid out.
But
they're going to have the feng shui going. They're going to set the mood.
She was bummed about it. Like, oh, I got to do something. I ain't excited about it.
Girl.
They ain't even show Brandon face because it was probably something he couldn't hide. But I didn't get everybody being so mad. Oh, I'm so happy they lost. They got disqualified. Josh and Natalie. I'm so happy Josh and Natalie got disqualified. I'm so glad they didn't win the prize. They being mean girls.
Yep.
So they all sit down and they start talking about their roles. They start talking about their relationship. And the counselor notices that Rob and Sophie are standing apart. They got angry energy going between them. And Rob lets them know all Sophie does is blame things on him. And she said, oh, well, that was towards the end. And he's like, no. She's sitting back there holding the ball. And I'm basically steering, but it's never enough. I show up and I try in my relationship, but it's never enough. Even when it is enough, she don't see that.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't even untie that thing talking about my nails, which I knew. You wasn't going to be able to shoot it and make it in the hoop, nor was you going to be able to untie the rope. It was no matter what they lost. Natalie say, because she's lazy. That's it. And then she kept laughing throughout the whole thing. Sophie say, come on, have compassion, or what she say?
Respect.
We have some respect for other people. We're trying to be vulnerable here. But at the same time, I really don't give up that Natalie don't give up. And she laughing and don't give no shit. Because y'all mean girls. Y'all was being messy. Girl, laugh away, girl.
You go,
interrupt
girl.
It.
Yes. You go, girl.
To Natalie for not giving notes.
Yes, because it's like all the girls are against her.
They're against me anyways.
Yeah.
They got a nasty attitude. Yep. I'm damned if I do, if I don't. They really want my man. They got them old men. My man got that little coin to spin on me. They feel some type of way. Natalie, girl, you go on and don't even worry about it.
Yep.
That's how I feel.
Them jealous girls. And she ain't letting it faze her at all. I like that.
She say, I'm not alone anymore, bitches. My man is back. Now, I don't care. So, guys, that was basically the gist of what happened on The Last Resort episode 6. Nothing much. Jasmine being bossy, trying to control Gino, want him not be happy, want to stop him from drinking, only to go lay in the next room and just be okay with laying there. I don't know what she's going to do anyways, because it looked like she's trying to throw it on him on the next episode. And he don't want it. I mean, I don't know what is a girl to do after I saw that clip. The clip for the next episode, Jasmine is dang near bucket naked, trying to be all on him. She's showing us what she got. And if it had mirrors on the ceiling, Jasmine body from that angle, from there, being on that old ass man, and you like, that man don't want it? What? Even a dude that I don't know what she did, you can do some stuff.
It's her mouth. It's her mouth. Whenever you talk with such disrespect to your man, to your person,
but that's something about
it turns them off.
Yeah.
You can be so beautiful. You can be the prettiest. It turns them completely off. It will not, it ain't, that's all it's going to do for you.
I'll give you that.
Because she is disrespectful. She cut him down as a man. And it's not just behind closed doors. It's in the front of mixed company. And you don't do that.
What point have you been drinking and you like, dang it, man, tonight, just one more time? All right, and then I ain't going to talk to you tomorrow. I can't help you.
No.
Guys, get in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Let us know what you think about this episode.
Let us know.
Funny to me. I'm happy for Florian and Stacy, but girl, don't pick a fight with your man.
No.
I wasn't him. It wasn't him, girl. And if the girl gonna be mad, she gonna be mad. I'm not trying to be in no group.
Yeah, don't let Jasmine rub off on you.
She always feels so bad that their happiness caused something on somebody. Like she was, I'm sorry, Irie, I didn't mean. I just wanted to ride my man back. I didn't want to cause no problem. Like, girl, you need to cut that out.
Yeah.
That's on them if they scrapping.
Yep.
Because y'all having a good time.
They want to copy us. Yep.
No. And we all know everybody else ain't together. Natalie, Sophie was going up out of here back to her room. She on the boat like, my paints.
Chipped it, huh?
Y'all, we out of here. Peace.